Hello everybody. Okay, a few days ago I updated or upgraded, not updated, my video card, the GPU from GTX 1070 to an MSI GTX 1080 Ti Gaming X, and I want to show that you can play perfectly fine pretty much any game, using an old platform coupled with a Xeon, Intel Xeon x5660, which daily, to me, I will run it daily. It's running at 4.2 gigahertz from the default 2.8, so 50% overclock. Good temperatures, not too much voltage. It's capable of going even 4.5 gig, but those are only for tests. Some tests running not an extensive amount of time. And I will also do a comparison, a versus this platform, the Xeon, running at 4.41 gigahertz versus a newer one, not the latest one. I don't have yet a latest generation CPU, but still I have an Intel i7 4790K, which can run 5 gigahertz even for tests, but I will also use it for comparison running at 4.4 gigahertz to be close, almost the same frequency as the Xeon, just to make the comparison and see how big the difference is in some games. Right now, what I'm using, it's a Windows Server 2016, as you can see it, with a Xeon from 2.8 from 2.8 to 4.2, 12 giga, a triple channel kit, 3 sticks each 4 giga, running at 2000 megahertz, but I will show it with CPU Z, so you guys will see it, and also will open the GPU Z to show the video card. So this is the CPU. I'm running, like I said, 12 gig at 2000 megahertz, and my motherboard is a Rampage 3 Gene, an Asus, which is a very good one, still a very good one, even though old, I agree. And the graphic card is the monster MSI 1080ti with 11 VRAM. Yeah, this is it. And some people, I heard them saying that Windows Server is not suitable for games. It runs perfectly fine everything. I tweaked it, right? Basically transformed it into a workstation and runs, like I said, everything. And I'm using it for over half a year, like 8 months, 9 months, close to a year, and running perfectly fine. Not an issue with it. It seems to me that it's faster than Windows 10. Doesn't do as many updates, those annoying updates, only the critical ones, the very critical ones, once in a while. So it is running perfectly fine. Okay, now again, I don't have an HD camera to record outside of the things, so I'm using OBS to record these games and show it. When in game, before I start the game, I will just take the display capture off, right? So only the game capture will be fully. There we go. All right. So let's start first with Crysis3, which is a pretty demanding game, and see how it's running, how it goes. I'm using MSI Afterburner, by the way, MSI Afterburner with Riva tuner statistics server, which here to the left top corner, it will display the frame rates, the GPU load, the CPU load, and the frequency. So pretty much everything I'm interested in to show you guys. Most importantly, the FPS. So you will see that it's a very smooth experience, and still running more than fine. Of course that it is a difference between new generation CPUs and this old one, but the point of it is just to show that it's perfectly able to gaming very well. Okay, let's start. I will mute the mic when the game will start, by the way, but for now, display capture, let's take it out and start the Crysis3 game. Here we go. Hopefully it will run, because sometimes I have the issue with black screen. I mean, I start the game in full screen, but the OBS only shows a black screen. I tried to find some fixes. Yeah, going in YouTube, I tried all those fixes, but none of them work. Some games simply don't get displayed on OBS. It's just a black screen, like it is now. I started and nothing happens. As you can see, nothing happens. Okay, let's go back, Alt F4, and try it again. Let's try to trick it, if possible. Let me show this one. Game capture, let me take it out, remove, and let's add it one more time. Add game cap, sometimes it's fixing it. I don't know why. I will tick on the multi-adapter compatibility, and some programs use anti-cheat, so I have this one. And to capture the FPS, I also tick this box, capture third-party overlays such as Steam. So yeah, now I have it, game capture, but this game capture, transform, and go fit to screen. Okay, now it will do the job. So let's move this thing again to the other monitor, to the other display. Let's untick the display capture and try again with Crysis. Try again with Crysis. Now it started. Hopefully it will fix the problem. It's pretty annoying, but again, I don't have an HD camera to record outside of the screen of the display. Okay, now it's full screen, and still black screen. Annoying black screen. I mean, you can see only the mouse, but not what's displayed there. Which again, it's annoying, and I yet didn't find any fix for that one. I thought that maybe if I'm using XSplit will be different, but I have read that also a lot of viewers saying the same issue. Now I don't know if it's Windows 10 related. I haven't used Windows 7 for quite a while. Let me try the one more time, Crysis3, or which one to try another game? Call of Duty WWII. I don't know how fast this is starting. Let's try it though. It's a new one. I just installed it, never played again. I'm not a pro, so bear with me. I'm just a casual gamer once in a while, just playing some shooter games just to enjoy. And yeah, it's working. With this one it's working. Right, can I skip it? I can. Let's go now to settings, to the graphic, display mode. It's full screen, yes, that's good. Color blind, I don't know. Optimize video, advanced settings, GTX 1080. Okay, here it is. Let's go with full HD. Keep settings, yes, accepted, of course. Full HD, it's now. And what are the other advanced settings? What it says, advanced settings. Where do I find if I want sync every game? No, I want this one off. This is the TI. This is what I'm using, obviously. Render resolution. Yeah, but there you go. Extra. Sky resolution. Can I go? Normal. Let's pick normal. It's on the extra, so let's pick extra. Is the highest by the look. Anti-stropic, also high. Shadows on. This one is extra. Let's go. Can it go further? No. So extra. This is on high. Screen space reflection, I don't know, high. Can it go more? No. So let's keep it on high. Cache sun. Shadow maps on. Depth of field. Let's keep it high. Motion blur. High quality. On. Okay, this is it. So let's go back and start the game. Never played it, so again, bear with me guys, total noob here, but just to show. Recruit, because one more time, I'm complete noob. Let's see how well it does. It's the first time ever that I start this game actually. Can I skip it by the way?
With unmatched ferocity,
I mean, I like it, but when there are too many videos, and some of them quite long, I just don't like it. Anyway, let's wait.
To be the bulwark against oppression. The Nazi onslaught will be the greatest test we'll ever face. But with our allies, face it and defeat it we must.
By the way, when the game starts, I will go to the to settings again. Now I don't know if, like other games, this one has an option to select DirectX to 12, because for now it's running on DirectX 11, as you can see. Too many cinematics. And they're fine, but again, too often, and some of them quite long. I want the game like, you know, the classic ones, the classic Call of Duties, with a lot of missions, based on the missions, not on the cinematics, not on the videos. This is what I want to play.
In this hour of great sacrifice, we shall prevail.
Still trying to skip, but unable to do so finally. Call of Duty World War II. Hopefully the gameplay will be fine.
Paul,
and another cinema.
it's June 6, 1944. Wish you could see this, brother. We're invading some frog beach I'm not supposed to even know the name of. Also, we can take back France from the Nazis. But the waiting's been half the battle.
So he asked me for my watch, and I'm thinking, what the hell do you want my watch for? You're the captain of the goddamn football team. But
I made some good buddies in basic, and they're all on the...
Right. No, come on, last checkpoint. Settings. Settings, control, graphics. Do I have a DirectX 12 somewhere? I think I don't. Whoa, and it's using quite a lot at those settings. Almost 5 VRAM, 5 gig of VRAM. TI, post-processing, textures. Now it seems that is not DirectX 12. I don't see it anywhere. Right, let's go back.
Vote with me. Everybody's scared as hell, but nobody's letting on. I hated Zussman the first week of basic, but now he's probably the best friend I have in the world. He's always looking for trouble. If there wasn't already a war on, he'd be off trying to start one.
Besides, I gotta keep all my fingers. I'm gonna take photo of the year.
Styles says he's gonna be a photographer for Life magazine. Kinda looks like Clark Kent said when he takes off his glasses, the only thing that happens is he can't see shit. Elo's the vet, but being honest, he's what Ma would call a bit of a rube.
Okay, let's make this more interesting. St. Michael, patron saint of soldiers. He's had my back since Kasserine. Zussman 3 times in 10 seconds, and he's all yours.
I don't know.
Oh, you could always puss out.
My money's on Zussman.
Okay, I'm in.
I can't watch.
Just time me when I tell you. Back to my story. Me and my boys, we muscle our way into this poker game that the football team has going. We worked out a system where they can signal to me everybody's hands. You should have seen the QB's face when I took that pot. You ready? Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you try to hustle a hustler. Now, you get flushed.
Don't freak out.
ILO had enough fighting him for 2 men.
Ma said never shake hands with a Jew.
That's not what she said last night.
And enough bigotry for 6.
Well, who needs a stupid pendant anyway?
Apparently you did.
Yeah. I'm gonna get me something better. A real trophy, you'll see.
Good luck with that.
Oh! Briefing's at 1800. We're gonna be late.
I got us covered, Daniels. Don't worry about it.
Briefing's about to start. What the hell you boys doing?
Then there's Sergeant Pearson, a real sweetheart.
Well, you think you're special, huh? The Krauts are gonna eat your lunch.
Now, not our lunch, Sergeant. Our lunch is secure.
Watch your lips, Zussman. On me.
Since I'm obviously on a lucky streak, whatever happens, stay close. First Normandy, then the Rhine. We got this, Daniels.
Come on, guys, give me some action, man. Action,
Today,
action.
with our allies, we embark on an operation of unparalleled importance to establish a beachhead at Normandy and roll back the German aggression that has terrorized Europe for the past 5 years. We are all that separates the world from darkness. This, so much more than a chance to be heroes in our own lifetimes. If we prevail, our triumph will be etched into the hearts and minds of a grateful world for untold generations. I'm talking about glory, gentlemen. True glory.
Colonel Davis sure can give a nice speech. His pep talk reminded me of the one Coach Johnson gave us on our Thanksgiving Day game versus Austin. I'm sure you remember we lost that game by 42 points. Always looking over Pearson's shoulders, Lieutenant Turner. He's got him on a tight leash. But if Pearson breaks free, we'll all get bit. Ever since I could hold a rifle, I wanted to be like you, Paul. You've always been a tough act to follow. But I'm damn sure gonna try. It's now or never.
Hey, I wish I was coming home to her.
Yeah, just wait till we hit Paris.
Seems like a long way off.
Remember, no digging in at the shore. Gotta advance. You need to stay low and do not bunch up. Stick to your training, you're gonna make it through. I'm proud to lead you fellas into battle. Anytime, anywhere. All right, give him hell, boys!
The beaches are supposed to be flattened, right?
Sound scared, Private.
No, sir.
You should be.
Daniel, got a light?
Sure thing.
Everybody down! Watch out! Get down! 500 yards! We're gonna have to pull off! No, stay on mission! You're taking
Do
us
something
in! We
in-game.
want them drifted!
Okay,
I can't see the landmark!
You heard the lieutenant! Full
actually
speed!
in-game, not in cinematics.
Incoming!
This is a game, guys. Finally,
Hold tight!
some action.
damn it! 200 yards! 20 seconds! Same plan! Get to the seawall!
Completon, James, get the Bangalore to the wire! Fast! Everybody ready! Here we go!
Drop the ramp! There's no cover!
That was an order, goddammit! Drop it!
Over the side! Get your head down and keep moving! Daniel! On me!
Okay, here we go.
Take the Bangalore and get to the seawall! We have a clear path to the bunker! Daniel! This is what you trained for! Now pick up that banger!
Whoa. Nice brew.
You can do this! Yes, sir!
So what do I have to do again?
Oh, Jesus!
No idea. Okay. Oh my god.
Daniel, this way! Hurry!
Hurry before they reload! Move it!
Pro, no, okay. Too noob. I told you guys, okay, one more time. At least it's loading fast. At least. It's a slaughter.
Hurry before they reload! Move it!
Daniel, get the Bangalore! Daniel, this way! Hurry! Move up, move up! Now don't breach that wire! Daniel! Use the banger, I'll cover you! After we breach, keep pushing towards the bunker!
Okay.
We're almost there! Pull it! Pull it!
Need to do that. Dude, what should do? Line up the marker into the target circle. Okay. With the mouse. There we go. Left
Fire the hole!
Another thing that I don't like that much.
Let's go!
They complicate this too much.
Push forward! Into the front! Hurry!
Finally, something. Some action. Here we go. Whoa. You bastard. There you are. Finally some action. Well, you can see, man, that is running pretty well. Look at the
That wound
FPS
looks
thing.
bad! Here, take this!
It's quite
Thanks,
good.
bud!
Oh my god. Aim. Aim first. Aim.
That wound looks bad.
Okay.
Here, take this.
Thank you, dude.
Thanks, bud.
Now aim. There you go. Aim. This is what you should do.
All right, here we go.
I'm keeping the display quite darkish. I hate when it's too bright, but in games like this one, I think I have to make it brighter a little bit more. Right, now let's see, can I do that now? Settings, graphics control, audio. I don't want the controls. There you go, brightness. Make it brighter, man. I know. Yeah, let's see if does. No, it's too bright. Anyway, I'll get it. Where you are? Settings, graphics. I'll get used to it. Okay. Keep beautiful. What is over?
Firing on our position!
Hold tight. Fire support incoming.
Oops.
Ain't nothing left. Get to the top.
It's working really, really well.
Daniels, I need you and Zussman to take point and clear those bunkers. Go.
Clear bunker. Okay. There's something now. It should be here.
Right behind you. Raptor dug in. Daniels, get a grenade in that bunker.
Damn, anyway, it's working well. That's what matters, man. It's working well. Okay.
Daniels, get a grenade in that bunker!
Grenade. Damn, too late. You were killed by a grenade. Noob. I know. Right, so this thing is working so well.
Daniels, get a grenade in that bunker! Got it! Launch a grenade, Daniels! Enemy movement in the air, not enough! Yankee Granate! North jet!
did it? Where to? Here? Might be somebody there. Yeah, they were two actually.
First one down! Everybody out! Bunker's clear! MGs are still sweeping the beach! We gotta take them out! Somebody help!
Are you okay?
We gotta get to the bunker!
Ah, this is mine, damn. Sorry, son. Private life, sorry, dude. I didn't mean to hurt you. But where to? Aha. Here, anyway, it's working super. Whoa!
Daniels, toss the smoke! Smoke now! Smoke now!
Got this, Sergeant! Smoke out!
Damn. Headshot. Well deserved. Oh, damn. Well, this is it. I played quite a lot and I'm sure that it's working super with this last game. So let's go quit to desktop and now showing save and quit, yes, and showing the display one. Okay, I'm on display, so this is working very well, which I'm pleased to. Wolfenstein, I have a black screen like in Crysis3, which earlier it was working, so no idea. Anyway, I have yeah, let's go with Battlefield 1 a little bit. So let's take away the display capture. So these two games, Battlefield 1, hopefully we'll be able to pick it up. Yeah, and this needs to be fixed in my OBS. I see the main screen, while you guys can see only like a black screen, I think, but I will fix it. This one is an easy fix actually. All right. More options, video, let's make it full display, apply video, yes, okay, and now changing back to 1080p, this is it, and advanced is set on ultra, so that's apply this video, yes, I want to keep it, back, campaign, let's go, continue the story. So even Battlefield 1, it helps a lot. A very good graphic card. One more time, there will be some penalty, and when I say penalty is that I'm talking about new generation CPUs can run these games at higher FPS, but when you game and you have 60, 80 FPS, even 40 like lowest like minimum, occasionally 50, 60, 80 FPS, it's smooth. That's the idea. Let's keep this one. That's the idea, it's smooth. Of course, for those that have a display 140 Hz or 120 Hz, they feel even smoother, right? The more FPS you have, the better it's running. But the idea is that it's perfectly able to game also with this old CPU, and with the latest and strongest 1080ti GPU. I was pleased, very pleased to see how well it does, seriously. Okay, here we go, let's shoot some enemies.
We have to hold this line!
Look at the FPS, man, it's a lot. And one more time, when you game and you have 80, 100, 60 FPS, that's a lot for every game to run perfectly smooth, perfectly fine, and over 100 or even more. Let's take down a few of these fellas for the next ones to arrive.
Hold your ground!
Best, man. Couldn't handle any longer.
We came from all over the world. So many of us thinking this war would be our
100
rite of
FPS,
passage,
130,
our great adventure.
90, 80 something.
It was no
Perfectly.
adventure.
It's running perfectly, seriously. Take it. And the weather coming? It's good. Alright. Come on, reload faster. I want to shoot some fellas in your face. In your face. Come on, man. I shoot him right in his face, but nothing happens, so it seems that I have to go down. Anyway, look at the FPS running super. That's great.
New killing
I'm saying.
machines, like the tank, changed the shape of the war overnight. Luckily, they were mostly on our side. Mostly.
Tank, okay.
Boys in the church are overrun. We need to push through.
Okay.
PBI are counting on us.
Well, it's running perfectly well. As you can see.
Sweep the ground.
Where?
Keep going, driver. That's our fly boys up there. Keep your eyes on the ground,
That's
son.
over there. Yeah, that's true.
They're moving in from the trenches.
Trenches.
Use that machine gun. Mow them down. We've got them on the run. Push on. Forward for king and country.
Yeah, right. Run for your life, king what country, man.
We'll chase Brits all the way back to Berlin.
Right. Ooh, who's coming? Are they shooting from?
Incoming! Railgun took her apart! We're just a big fat target for that thing! Move, driver! Go around! If you get a clear shot on that blasted field gun, you take it!
Try.
Hold on! We're pushing through!
Give us something, some visibility. There you go.
Side! Field gun! Good shot!
It's
Let's
there.
open a path for our lads! Move up with the rest of the armor!
Right.
Stay
Bloody
focused,
tanks.
men! Push on, damn it! We're almost through! Fire at anything that moves! We're gonna make it! Incoming!
Boom. Alright. Another one.
Instead of adventure, we found fear. And in war, the only true equalizer is death.
To be honest. Have to really, okay?
Airship coming down!
Keeping me from that, okay? Willie Jefferson didn't do too much in this one. Dude, where are you? I have to stay away from you. Okay. Damn! Oh dear. He would come so close to me. Anyway. Alright. Looks like the movies, the cinematics before the games, running 30 FPS. We'll check with the 4790K as well.
They push. We push. Every once in a while, we push hard enough that the light breaks through the clouds, and a world beyond the war glimmers, just out of reach. The war is the world, and the world is the war. But behind every gun sight is a human being. We are those people. We are the jaded, and we are the naive. We are the honorable and the criminal. We are the bound for legend and the lost to history. We are the knights of the sky, the ghosts in the desert, and the rats in the mud. These are our stories.
All right. This was intense. Okay, this was it. I will stop it here after this next load.
As the old empires struggled to assert themselves, the entire world was caught in an inevitable cataclysm.
Okay, can
The
we
war
skip
covered
it?
the globe.
Nope.
Old empires and new worlds. Old
on,
ways
come on.
and new ideas. All of mankind fought. 100 big ideas.
Alright, with X, that's it. So, this is it, guys. Perfectly playable. Battlefield 1, 1080p, at the highest settings. Back to display the screen. And another one. Should I try another one? Battlefield 4, it's working more than fine as far as I know. I don't know. Shall I try Crysis3 one more time just to see if it's starting? Okay, let's try one more time, one more attempt. Come on, baby, work. You saw the previous game working, so pick this up as well. Don't let me with only a black screen. It's loading. Yep, going full screen. Black screen.
Achieved with CryEngine
whoa,
3.
it's working, as you can see. And I don't know, for whatever reason, if I go into settings and select what I want there, the resolution, everything else, have to go out and start the game again. It remained blocked inside. But first I will play a little bit the game, so you will see at what FPS is running. And before leaving, I will go into the settings to show you that I'm running full HD 1920x1080 and very high, which is the highest for the game. Okay, resume game. Let's go. I'm happy that it's working, not displaying, not showing a black screen anymore, which is annoying. I know it's annoying. Crysis3, which is known to be a very demanding game. So if somebody is not like perfectly satisfied with 40, 50, 60 FPS, you can lower the settings like one step, and then obviously the game will run even better, even smoother. You got the idea. Anyway, still good platform, strong, good for productivity, good for pretty much everything. Okay. I have to grab it, I don't want to grab it. Where are we here? So, 90 FPS now, which is Liberty Day. Something to open there.
We need to hurry up. Go on.
What the hell are we walking into?
This is Cell's home front. They've got about 1, maybe 2.
And the Seth?
Come off it, mate. The aliens are finished. You should know that by now.
This will be. Oh, yeah, okay. This one. Is it opening? No.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Come on, Psycho, let's move!
Door open.
Show.
Out of the subject, okay.
Come on.
Face.
Just point that shit.
You cut me out my fucking suit. Now show me your face.
Psycho, let's go!
I will find you. I will fucking find you! You're awake when they cut you out, you know. A lot of the lads died screaming. Their hearts gave up from the shock.
Yeah. Now let's move on, man. We're gonna shoot some dudes here, some fellas.
Oh, fuck it. Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, finally. Let's go.
Okay, I'll give you cover. Let's link up on the far side.
All system alert. Fugitives are crossing the perimeter. Terminate with extreme.
Whoa. Dude, who am I grabbing? Oh, he's giving me. Select the bow, using 3 on the bow. Oh, the gun. Still with the gun, should I be silent now? Is this guy suggesting I should be silent? So I have to arrive on the other side of this platform.
What's that?
Oh, shit, they're here, call it in. Actual 2-4, HVT is at the bridge area 5, Delta 6, need backup, over.
Fugitives located. All security.
That just made my job a little bit harder.
Stand down immediately or you will be destroyed.
Okay, let's try one more time and then... Yeah, it's working, man. That's what's important, it's working.
Okay, I'll give you cover. Let's link up on the far side.
Don't just fool around, man.
All sector alert. Fugitives are crossing the perimeter. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
Huh? What's that? Roger. Weapon free! Move to its flank!
Oh, shit, they're here, call it in. Actual 2-4, HVT is at the bridge area 5, Delta 6, need backup, over.
job a little bit harder.
Taking fire! That's you, asshole! We have you in our sights. Stand down now, or I will destroy you. They need help! We will hunt you down, Prophet. Get the hell out of there!
Okay, I'm just a noob. Anyway, it was just to show that it can run steady, you know, 60 in that range, 60, 70, 50 FPS, which is more than playable. All right, now let's go to options, to graphics, and you see 1920 times 1080, very high. I don't have a higher than this one. Very high, very high, very high, very high. So this was what I was running, and now, like I said, for whatever reason, it's just not going back, even though I'm trying to... Oh, with escape it worked. Beautiful. Alright, options, advanced graphics, very high, very high, very high, very high, very high, which again is great. And yeah, let's just quit the game. This is it. And again, let's display, quit, yes. Let's go into display capture mode. Display capture. Okay, one more time. It was a great one. So we have Crysis3, Battlefield 1, and Call of Duty World War II. Battlefield 4 is running even better, even smoother, as far as I know. Let's give it a try for a few minutes, just to make like 1 hour video. Anyway, I want to show that different games they are able to play. Or should I try Batman? But you know, action games, I mean shooters, I'm playing occasionally, but the other type of games, not that much. I have no idea how to play them. Or maybe Rise of the Tomb Raider. Let's take out the display, and well, it is here. You see it. I will start. I will press on play, and should be there. Play. Hopefully it will work. I mean, I won't have the black screen in OBS, so you guys will see it. It seems that is not working. Yep, not working. Going to task manager, Rise of the Tomb Raider, and task. Sometimes it's getting stuck. One more time, Tomb Raider. Play. Now let's take out the display and click on play. And this time is loading. But come on, OBS, don't show me black screen. Yes, there it is. You can see it. 4.2 giga. The CPU and options. The graphics is very high. I don't have highest than this one. Okay, this one is also very high. This one very high. This one is very high. Okay, texture quality very high. That's sweet. So everything is pure hair, very high. Okay, right. And display is set on Full HD and DirectX 12. No VSync. Beautiful. Okay, back. Let's start the game again. I'm not playing this one, this kind of games, but just to show how well it's running, let's go with it.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience to face the unknown? As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder.
Finally. I could skip it, which is okay. Can I skip this one as well? Yes, skip, okay.
The trail leads up the mountain. We'll have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right, let's take it easy here. This wind is crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
100 FPS, over 100 FPS, everything maxed out.
Even if we don't find anything up here,
1080p.
Your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this. Oh, shit!
You okay?
Yeah.
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
Laura, what are you doing? Need to bring.
Laura, are you all right?
Jonah, I'm here.
Along the ledges. Hold and press space.
I'll climb down there and get you.
Okay.
No, it's too dangerous. I can climb back up.
Are you sure?
Just stay put.
Okay. Woo-hoo. So, climbable walls. This one? Yes. Okay. Damn. It's pretty big. Man. Noob here. You see that? E. Not E. Just put it E. So with E I have to grab it, okay? Let's go further more, a little bit and then space and E. Okay.
I need to jump across.
Yeah, okay. Now grab my hand. Got you.
Okay.
Shit,
Woo.
Laura. You're gonna give me a heart attack.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yes, she
Yeah.
is. Can't you see?
Come on.
Oh, back on the track. That's something.
Looks like we gotta go through. Not bad. If the weather turns, we can hole up in this cave. Do you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
Whoa. That's a tough and super
I just
strong
hope
wind.
Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
Again, icy. Damn.
What do you think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
All right. Let's see what's up there. Feels pretty solid here, but keep close to the wall.
Okay. Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Look out!
Damn.
Oh, shit!
That was close.
Yes, it was. No. Okay. Still noob. E. Let's see. Nice that it's fast. Loading back, which is great.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Look out!
Oh, shit!
That was close.
So I have to jump on the side, I think. And we hit. Okay. And looking around. Looking where? Where do I have to go? Then it beats me if I know where. Okay. Whoops.
Jonah, hold on!
Shit! I'm going to dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it!
Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack. Almost there, Laura. You got it.
What? Why? Why is that new? So where to? No, with E. Ah, keep forgetting. Noob, noob, noob alert, noob alert. Okay, one more attempt. If it's not working, then this is not for me. There you go. Okay. Finally. Come on, Laura. We can do it.
Jonah! We made it! I see the ruins! Oh god.
I got you! Laura! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up! Oh, fuck!
There! Over there!
some new games. Okay, enough, it's enough. Anyway, you guys could see, like I said, I'm complete and totally new, but the game is playable. The game is more than playable, actually. Yeah. Go up, go up, go up. Go up. Damn. Okay. So I should have gone on the side. Oh man, this is so complicated. I did press E, come on man. I did press E. Why you do this to me? Are you for real, man? Nah, too complicated. I mean, I like adventure games, but when you have 100 keys, to 30 FPS. Anyway, it seems that she made it somewhere. We will see where now. And I will stop after this one. Enough, it's enough. Over 1 hour, it's enough. 2 weeks earlier, you see? I managed to finish. It's working well, man. It's working well. I'm very pleased. And
it is the
big surprise
of life,
to see how well it's running.
Too swiftly taken from it.
I didn't expect it, seriously.
We age,
I thought the penalty, using this older CPU will be even bigger.
What do we leave behind? Bones?
Not that it won't run the games, obviously,
what
but
of the soul?
I thought it's going to be
Does
even
it endure
more.
beyond our earthly existence?
Yes, I want to go to the game, man.
Hey.
Okay. This one is also full of cinematic, but at least I can skip these. Border of Syria.
No turning back. It has to be here.
Yep. So, let's go. If it is here. Search for woods on the cliff. She's not okay.
There was something in Dad's research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Oh.
Okay, we're coming. Damn, she's strong. My kind of girl.
Something's here.
Control what?
Could this really be it? Incredible.
Okay, and now after this
Some
one,
kind of marker.
enough, it's enough.
Can't quite make out the
I will
translation.
stop it, okay?
But
Can I
this
skip
word-
here? I can. So this is it, guys. This is it. Exit to main menu, yes. And from there, exit to desktop. Create a game, yes, you do. Let me display. Now in a proper way, and one more time, showing that I was running everything with this Xeon 5660 with RAMs 12 giga running at 2000 on a Rampage 3 gene motherboard. With a GTX 1080ti, an MSI one. This is it. And on a Windows Server 2016. There you go. This is it, guys. I know it was quite a bit long, but I wanted to show that you know, in pretty much every game. In this that I tested 4 out of the other ones, but believe me, it's running perfectly fine in the others as well. Those that have some problems, again, you can lower like one step from, let's say, to extreme, from extreme to very high, or from very high to high, and still have like a very good quality, video quality, and should run everything with great FPS. You just don't feel stuttering or whatever. So yeah, hope that you enjoyed, and for those of you interested to buy a CPU like this, if you plan again to put it on an x58 motherboard that you already have it, it's definitely worth it. If you want to buy a new system, CPU, motherboard, RAM, then well, the new generation CPUs are the way to go, more efficient. Power consumption is much less. They have new instructions right embedded in them, and so on. I mean, advantages that yeah, you cannot see some old features with these old motherboards and so on. Well, let me know what you guys think. Bye bye for now, and yeah, I will release the videos with comparisons between these two CPUs, the Xeon x5660, for testing games for only the benchmarks running at 4.4 T1 for 4.41 gigahertz, so 21 times 210 base clock, and the 4790K running at 4.4 gigahertz, so to be really close with the frequency to make a comparison like clock per clock. Hope you enjoyed, guys. See you next time.